we always need to be open to new ideas. And I think particularly the length of concerts and the time that we start concerts can be readdressed. I don't think we need to have intervals necessarily. We can have an hour-long concert starting at 7, be having dinner with our friends at 8:15. I think that could be attractive to busy people working during the week. We need to look at new repertoire, of course. As a composer, I'm very happy that people talk about contemporary music. But on the other hand, we need to be absolutely unashamed of the wonderful classics that we have. You know, in many ways, a concert is a museum. And museums are marvelous places. They're where we preserve the wonderful things from the past, as well as display things of the present and think about the future. So I'm sitting on the fence here, because the fence is a way to see both sides of the argument. And I think there's too much division between people. There's too much enmity. It's either you're this or you're that. No, there's room for everything. And I think we want lots of contemporary pieces. We want lots of Beethoven and Brahms, and we want to embrace these people and not be ashamed for them. We want to attract people, but I think it's very important that people realize that this is an art form that's complex. It's not easy. You can't just sit down with a drink and just sort of let it waft around in the background. This is something that the audience is actively involved in, not passively. And I think if we can get that message over, particularly to our young people, we can attract many more people. Come in, it's tough. You'll have to concentrate. You may have to do a bit of research before, but I believe in I think young people want to be challenged. I don't think they want soft soaping, you know, and I think there's something really important to get across about the composers. Most composers wrote works because they were passionate about something. Either they were in love, they were wildly happy, they were deeply sad, they'd lost a child through bereavement. I mean, classical music is all about the extremes. It's not about the middle ground of buying bananas in the local shop. It's really this passionate side and this side on fire, this side of this radical side, if you like. And I think if we can get that across, nothing is more daring than Beethoven. Beethoven is not the middle class boring kind of thing. Beethoven is, you know, can you really take this? So that's my hope, is we get that message across. It has to start in the schools, really. It has to start young, especially if you're going to learn an instrument and have a career at playing an instrument. So let's get the music into the families early on, into the schools early on, and then I think chamber music has a fantastic future.